Hey friends, Wayne over at the Ram Man Inc. Don't forget the ink. Hey, we're getting ready to ship out this 9191. This is a Hemi master cylinder that was used on, on the E bodies and the B bodies, 70 and 71. It's an 1 1/8 inch bore, and it's wider and trimmed down from the previous models. We're just going to check it for the flow. Of course, it's all set up. It's all correct. This one's out of my private collection. This unit has never been mounted before, so it's fresh. I go ahead and sleeve them. People paying $1,000 for these or more. I want it to last a long time, their lifetime. So, brass sleeves don't pit. Yes. Correct lid, J1703. Chrysler started using that in 1969. It just indicates got free brake fluid. So, here we go. So she's loaded up. She's got some fluid in her. She don't leak out of the back. Got that initial little geyser right there. Of course, that initial little geyser indicates that that residual pressure valve is installed behind the front seat for the drum brake circuit. Drum brake circuits used a residual pressure valve behind the seat. It's a little spring-loaded valve. Gives about 5 psi to the drum brake circuit. They started doing that years ago. It's there for several reasons. Number one, it's kind of keep that drum system energized a little bit. Number two, they noticed when those wheel cylinders would retract real fast because of the springs, every now and then they could suck up some air. So that's the principle behind that deal. So anyway, it's working. Gives you a little geyser initially. So this unit has got really good flow. Really super smooth. You can tell. Checking this front port. Our rear brakes here. Oh yeah, there we go. And then our back brakes. There you go, my friends. This master cylinder is working exactly how it should. And another one bites the dust. Another one gets shipped off to a proud Hemi owner. God bless you. God bless America. And happy Mopar. Oh, let me slip this in again. This is my pet peeve. I got this Midland Ross booster in off an A body. Gonna do a rebuild on it. Somebody, once again, has stuck a gasket on the front of a booster between the booster and the master cylinder. There are no gaskets between a booster and a master cylinder. Well, why, Wayne? Why is that? Well, number one, a booster is a standalone sealed object, right? If it leaks, that by definition means it ain't working. Master cylinder is a standalone sealed object. If it leaks, by definition, that means that it ain't working. It's broke. So why on earth would you attempt to try to seal these together? I'm going to tell you where that comes from. Way back in the day when shade trees wanted to hide the fact that the master cylinder was leaking out of the back because the wiper seal was wore out, let's just throw a gasket on there and force that stuff into the booster and nobody can see it. That way you can't see a leak. That way it destroys the booster guts on the inside over time. That's why if you've ever changed the booster out on the car, you found a cup full of fluid up in that thing. Where do you think that fluid's going? Out on the ground? No, it's going in the booster. So, when you're constantly filling up that master cylinder with fluid, every couple weeks or months or 2 months, it's going in the booster. That's where it's going. God bless you. God bless America. And happy Moparing. Bye.